Hi guys, this is Cassie or Lovely Restriction. I'm checking in for my week 30 and 31 post-op lap band update. I'm going to get right to this because this is my third time trying to film this video because it's been so long every time that my YouTube won't let me upload it. So here we go. I started out this journey at 286 pounds. 2 weeks ago I weighed in at 213.6. Last week I weighed in at 211.4, which was a 2.2 pound loss. And today I weighed in at 207.8, which was a 3.6 pound loss. So, 2 weeks ago I had a fill because I was stuck for 3 weeks at 213.6. So clearly you can see I have lost 5.8 pounds since I've had my fill. My fill was very effective. This lap band journey is about the good. Well, let me say this. There are good things, bad things, and ugly things in these journeys that we're on. And I have fully experienced all three the last 2 weeks. First off, the good. I had a fill, and it was a successful fill. I've had successful weight loss since getting additional food in my band. They put 0.5 cc's in my band. So I have a total of 5.5 cc's in my band. The bad. I have dealt with constipation, a foot injury, and a horrible stuck episode. Horrible stuck episode in the last 2 weeks. Let's start off with the constipation. It was the day after my fill. I have never had to use laxatives in this lap band journey up until last week. But I took Miralax on Friday. I took Miralax on Saturday. I still had no success and I was absolutely miserable. Could not function. I was in so much pain. Stomach cramps and just everything associated with constipation I was dealing with. So, I took 2 doses of Miralax with no success, so I went in for the big dog, Milk-O-Mag. And let me tell you, it worked. I took it on Saturday evening, and Sunday and Monday I crapped my brains out. But I would prefer that over constipation any day. That was absolutely awful. To be honest, I don't think it has anything to do with my fill, because I've never had constipation after a fill before, but, I mean, maybe. Who knows? Either way, I hope it never happens to me again. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. That was awful. Okay, so, injury. Monday last week, I went out for Couch to 5K, week 3, day 1. I felt like I was doing really good. I got through the whole workout. I was in no pain. It was fine. I did it great. But a couple hours after, I was in some pretty serious pain. Couldn't hardly walk. I was limping. Couldn't barely bear my weight. It was just awful. It took me until Thursday of that week to even feel remotely back to normal, and even still, it was still tender. But then I was with my mom, and my mom, I was at my mom's house, and she's really into, well, my parents' house, they're together, but my mom is really into exercise, and she just always, pushes me to want to do better and do more. So anyways, we went for a 5-mile walk on Thursday morning, and it was good. I mean, I had a lot of pain towards the end of it, and I was pretty much in pain the rest of the day. But it was still, it was good. I did it, right? I did the same 5-mile walk again on Saturday that week. But I had to really push through the pain, really deciding, am I going to let this pain control me, keep me from accomplishing my goals, or am I just going to push through it? It's hard. You have to listen to your body and know, is this an injury, or is this just exercise related? Exercise really pushes your muscles sometimes, and ultimately, at first I thought maybe it was injury, but I don't think it was. I really just think it was new muscles being exercised in a way they haven't been exercised in a very long time. So, push through that. while I was gone over the weekend, from Thursday through Sunday, I ate dessert every day. Every single day. Granted, I didn't eat a lot of dessert. I mean, I had a very small portion. I maybe, like, if I was going to be eating a dessert, I maybe ate 1 or 2 tablespoons of whatever dessert I was consuming, with the exception I did eat a s'more, which I ate a full s'more. So it wasn't like eating a lot of sweets, but I haven't like ate that much dessert that often since I've had surgery. I have dessert every once in a while, or, you know, I talked about emotional eating before. I've dealt with that a little bit with ice cream and stuff, but that's crazy. But it was like, you know, a holiday and my husband's birthday, so there's a lot to celebrate, and, you know, we're humans, and I still celebrate with food. It's life. So, I mean, you know, I can't really believe I lost 3.6 pounds this week, considering I had dessert every day. It's a little weird, but I'll take it. And the other really horrible thing, stuck episode, it was the worst experience I've had so far in this banded journey. I woke up Tuesday morning to Aunt Flo paying me a visit, a nice little visit. Just to put this out there, I usually have a bit of a tighter band when I'm on my period, the first day of my period. The rest of my period's usually fine. It's just the first day, everything gets all swollen and inflamed in there, and it's just, you know, it's just nasty and bad. And I'm usually a little bit tighter, but, you know, this was my first period since I've gotten my fill. And I'm already a lot tighter. My fill has been very effective. Let's just say I could eat way more than a cup of food before I had my fill, and since I've had my fill, I'm eating maybe 3 ounces at a meal and 4 at dinner time. But usually, like, breakfast is like 2 or 3 ounces, lunch is 2 or 3 ounces, dinner is about 4 ounces. So I'm not eating very much to begin with. I have some good restriction going on right now. So yeah, I mean, my band is just tighter, and my period came, and ooh, I was able to get breakfast on that morning just fine, and I didn't feel tight in the morning. But again, I just eat yogurt or a protein shake, so it's not like there's a whole lot to tell if you're tight on. But then lunch came around, and I ate a salad, and I ate about 6 bites of my salad. First 2 or 3 bites went down just fine. I went to take another bite, and I could feel the pressure building in my chest, but, you know, I'm on a limited lunch break. I only have 30 minutes to eat my lunch, and I want to get in as much nutrition as I can to give me energy for the rest of my day at work. So, even though I'm feeling this discomfort going on, I still decide to take another bite. I waited like another 3 or 4 minutes between bites again, but the damage was already done. I was pretty much already stuck, and I just kept piling food on top of it. So, finally got to that point where I knew it was going to come back up, and I obviously had to stop eating. So I put my food away and went to the bathroom, and it took me 6 PB episodes to get all that up. 6 PB episodes to get my lunch up. I only had 6 bites. Like, what the heck? I was just really stuck. Like, really stuck. So my doctor's orders are, if you have a stuck episode, wait 2 hours, do not eat anything, and do not drink anything for 2 hours. And then after the 2 hours is up, you can try solids again. So I waited the 2 hours. When the 2 hours is over, I ate solids. I ate 4 bites. And I had 4 PB episodes to get all that up. Again, miserable. It's not fun. Actually, during that second round of PBing, I started blacking out at one point, and I was seeing like little black spots in my vision. I actually thought they were like bugs flying at me until I realized that it was like my vision all messed up. It was really, really weird. I haven't ever experienced that before. It was awful. So then my doctor's orders are, after the 2 hours, if you eat solid food and you you regurgitate it, to wait 4 hours, no liquids, no eating, and after the 4 hours is up, then you can start in on liquids and stay on liquids for 12 hours, and then you can go back to solid foods. If you're unable to tolerate liquids, you have to go for an emergency unfill. I waited the 4 hours, started drinking liquids, and I stayed on liquids for 24 hours because I didn't want to take a chance. I was like scared to try something after that bad of an experience. So, I'm sorry, it's really late. So, yeah, but I started back on solids last night for dinner, and I've been on solids all day today, and I haven't had any problems. Usually I only have problems with being more tight on the first day of my period, so I'm definitely past that. I did set up an appointment with my doctor yesterday. I called them yesterday, and I had scheduled an appointment for today for a slight unfill, but then I decided after I've been able to tolerate solid foods just fine, and I don't really want to, I didn't want to spend the extra money on the visit because I have a $40 copay every time I go. And I didn't want to lose the restriction I have right now going into next week at camp because I want the food that I bring to be sufficient and to not feel like I need to eat the food that they're providing because it's not good quality food. So that's kind of where I'm at. So anyways, that's been the last 2 weeks. I'm going to try and cut this off now because I don't want it to give me problems loading on YouTube. I did film a haul video for groceries of stuff that I'm going to be bringing with me next week for the camp I'm working at. So if you want to check that out, I found some pretty cool things at the grocery store. So yeah, check that out. I hope you guys are all having a great week. I can't wait to watch your updates. Next week I will be trying to film at camp, but I don't know that I will actually be able to load it on Thursday, but I will try to load it as soon as I get back. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later, and have a great week. Bye!